Well, I don't have my AFK thing on, so I guess we're just gonna get going. Hi, hi everybody. How's it going? I messed up using my OBS, and sorry I bumped the camera. 1 second. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome, evening, to another TetraForce dev. Tonight, is going to be mostly spending more time just kind of cleaning up. We had a lot of kind of loose ends, if you will. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Discord just in case somebody wanted to join me on voice chat. I'm not sure anyone will, but on the off chance that somebody wants to come hang out. There we go. Yeah, so last week we closed a PR that Nodding had worked on. It was for a turtle enemy. I had forgotten to do some things, and then merged it anyways. So I think on this PR, I'll make sure everything is hunky-dory. As you can see, I have it open in front of us here. Basically just gonna do a playthrough. I think everything is working for the dead captain now. We fixed and addressed some of the issues I was experiencing last week. So I haven't actually opened it up to try it, and so we're gonna do that together. If everything does go good, knock on wood, I will make a PR tonight, and we will have that in place. And then I will just make sure with Joseph B that everything is in order, and I think we'll actually push this to the website, which would mean everyone gets to play all of these new changes. So it's been a little while since there's actually been new content that people can access. So I think that would be a little bit exciting. Some of the other changes that we didn't really have stuff for on GitHub, pardon me, I got hiccups, was a lot of stuff that Joseph B had added as far as kind of updating and adding features to the multiplayer settings. So I wish he was here because he would be able to explain it better. But essentially, there's ways to actually join in and pop into other people's games on the actual server hosted by us. You'd basically be able to randomly join somebody in this way. Obviously, there's the automatic lobby system, which we've had for a while, where you can actually enter on our server with the lobby name matching somebody else's lobby name. And then direct, which is what I've been using whenever we do tests and stuff like that. But this public thing is the new features that Joseph B had added, which we hadn't really talked about. There's also saving now. Only in single player, so you have to have a single player session in order to actually save it if you wanted to save it. And then obviously quick start just loads into the game like that. Like a brand, it's basically like new game. And because unlike a classic game or whatever, there's no limit to how many save files you have, so you could have as many save files as your computer would allow. Sorry, bumping the camera. I need to move my cord somewhere. Sorry. I'm giving you an earthquake. I needed coffee so I could stay awake. Yeah, and I'm sure there's a few other things that I can't think of off the top of my head that we've done. I guess it could go into GitHub. You know what? 1 second. Probably if I go to the GitHub desktop, I can see some of the other things that we've done. Oh, right. He did some, hold on, some theme updates. And, oh, he added a little bit of, some error basically back-end stuff, nothing, that's really for you guys to care about. Options improvements. So he had moved some stuff around. Oh, he did some sound editing too. So if you go into options, where's my game here? There's master, music, sound effects, rather than just all one volume slider. There's also PvP enabling and text filtering, so swearing can be turned on or off. Not that we have a chat right now, but it's there. The PvP was actually broken. That was one of the issues that I did not realize last week. I thought it was something else entirely. The bug. I thought there was a bug. which it technically was, but it was with PvP, not with networking. So once we discovered that, we fixed that. So I don't actually know if PvP works properly right now. We're going to make a separate branch and actually make this work again. Right now, I don't think it does anything. It's a dead switch. And then, like, obviously there's still these features which I haven't really ever shown off before, but you can change your sprite and your name tag. You can change your keypad or key bindings to whatever you like for controller and or keyboard. I just use a keyboard right now. I would love it to make sure it works beautifully with like a Super Nintendo controller or whatever, which I actually have one, but for whatever reason, because it's an off-brand controller, right? This version of Godot has an issue. It's a Godot issue. It's not our issue, whereby it doesn't actually recognize the controller properly. So some directions work, but not all directions. Yeah, so that's kind of the options that we have, and there is actually a small credits thing that I need to update because we're still missing some people here. Joseph B just added it nicely for us so I can fill this in, so you can see who's all actually contributing. Like obviously Nodding's not on here right now. He did a lot of the level design and he's done some enemy design as well. IQ Gobo will get credited. He's done a lot of he's done some coding as well, and then but I mean moreover he's provided a lot of really cool ideas and stuff and helped with that. And then Ro did a lot of I don't know what the term is, QA. He was upkeeping our GitHub in the beginning of it all, so yeah, there's some really awesome guys that aren't on here yet, so I will be adding them in. I'm also going to have this in-game somewhere where you can access, just so people can see it in-game as well. But anyways, without further ado, let me murder this off here. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, credits. Public servers I talked about. That's essentially it since I've really stopped. Those are the things that Joseph B did while I was kind of not developing. But yeah, okay, so let's just test the game out, see what happens, see if I can break it. I'm sure I can. Always seem to break it. So my goal of this is to actually fight the mini boss, the dead captain.
You streaming?
I'm streaming. I'm live. Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Do you want me to share my screen so there's no delay? Welcome, Cornclake. How are you?
I'm good. What you doing?
I am going to test the mini boss, Dead Captain, because I think he's ready to be put into the game, but I just want to be sure of that before I commit it.
I want to see.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Oh, it's kind of jittery, right? Oh, right. I forgot. It's jittery because of my computer, not because of anything. For some reason. Okay. Well, no. I know why. I've only got 2 good ports on my graphics card, and my main monitor, the one I'm playing on right now, is using my motherboard because I had to make my tablet, my drawing tablet, be my graphics card. And yeah, so I gotta figure that out. So it makes my game jittery, which kind of sucks. Only when OBS is running, though. But otherwise, look at this game.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much stuff is in it now. I was actually just showing off a bunch of things right before you came in. There's a lot more options now.
Oh yeah.
Like you can alter all the sound and sound effects volume.
Ooh,
look at this turtle guy here.
Guy.
Yeah, and so when you get close to him, he goes into a shell to hide, and he's like, he can be bombed, but he can't be hurt by the sword. So you actually need the bomb to kill him.
Nice.
All right, once I get in here, next person. Oh no, okay, we're good.
Oh my God, you're walking both of them over there.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know when you're there.
I know. I need to implement like that teleporting thing.
Yeah.
In game, you had it working so nicely in Tile.
Isn't there a? If you put in the startup script, whatever the starting script is, you could just put in whatever the starting map is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. I probably could do that because we fixed the bug where if you're inside of each other, it breaks. So I could have done that. You're right. That
still might be faster to do it right now.
I'm just enjoying this.
Whatever.
I'm just enjoying this.
Taking a stroll
through the game. Honestly, I never get tired of walking through here. I really don't. It's just nice to see everything alive and moving. I see things that I want to fix, but whatever. There's always stuff to improve upon. But this game works pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
With how much we learned and adapted as we were building it. Alright, I don't know how much. Have you seen much of the dungeon since I added all these things?
What things?
The door switch guy. Here,
Wait, I was just looking away. What? Did you just show it?
No, not yet. Go in there.
I've seen the dungeon somewhat recently.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah, you saw all this.
Yeah.
I meant to see if the cannon is working. Oh yeah, see the root dungeon cannonball does not exist. I think there's a problem there with the network object.
No, that's because it was spawned afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Right? That's the thing that I added the save states and stuff for.
I don't have to do this cannon, but I'm going to because it's fun. I like how you can see the cannon in the other person's screen.
Yeah.
Alright. Get out of my way. I had wanted to add a single heart container to this chest, but the way the heart container was coded, I'd have to redo it.
Oh. Okay. That camera is pretty janky.
I know. And I tried fixing it. It's so bad now. I don't know why.
It's worse than I remember, too.
Well, we sort of fixed it.
At least in this dungeon.
Yeah, in the dungeon. So I kind of figured... We'll talk about that real quick. I figured out what the problem is, right? Because it's only supposed to scroll kind of to the center of the player and then correct itself.
Uh-huh.
And because... For whatever reason, because this area, this zone, is the exact same size as the camera almost, it's jumping for some reason. It's not actually properly... I don't know how to explain it other than that.
I don't know, but that's worked.
I know it did.
Exact size zones before.
I know it did, but I don't know what happened when it got updated. When
it looks like whatever the tween is going to, there's the offset is between because the limits work once it's
yeah,
set.
Once it's set.
The math in the tween is just off.
Yeah,
because it's only during the actual movement there.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, if you want to take a look at that,
okay, we'll do that right after this.
Yeah, let's see what this is.
Since we're already here, so let's just see that. I want to. Oh, I forgot to update. I walked all that way.
You goof.
I goofed so hard. Okay. Anyways.
How much death time is spent walking to the dungeon?
No, I haven't, because normally it's in the shrine. It's almost always in the shrine. I don't actually walk. I was just so confident in myself that I thought I could just. I actually remembered why because when I merged the master, I replaced the master map. I forgot about that, Anyways, camera. It is in the camera, right, where you have the scroll? Yes, it is. So
It's wherever
I
the
think,
tween map is, yeah.
which we did look at before.
Okay, first set the starting map to be the dungeon.
Okay. Global.
You know where that is.
Is it in global? No,
Maybe
it's in.
global, maybe
I
game,
think it's in game.
maybe lobby or network or something.
Oh.
Whatever the lobby main.
All right,
Okay, yeah.
here. Yeah. So we want to do dungeon.
Yeah, and then you need the
Is it
entrance
dungeon
name
1?
too. I think so.
Yeah, dungeon 1, and then the entrance. I don't actually remember that, what that's called. Let's find out. Oh, it was open. Okay. It is entrance.
Ship
Cheap entrance. Okay, that's better. So let's save that. Now we go back to the camera. So I remember we were playing.
Scroll to Y.
It's a scroll too, but well, I think it does it up and down as well, not just left and right. And when we talked about it last, we had done this.
Yeah.
Which helped, but didn't fix it.
I don't know what it's probably a per map thing. If you want to add like a for each map what the offset is for the camera, that's a possibility, and that'll fix it for the demo for sure, like with relative ease. But right now, let's change the number. Try 0.
Just like make it,
or just like remove that.
Remove it for now.
Yeah.
Let's see what let's see what that looks like.
Okay.
You want to see what that looks like?
Yeah.
I have to get it. Stupid. Oh, lag really bad there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I need to figure out my.
That looks good.
Does this one work? Oh yeah,
that looks good.
Oh, I did a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of jump in there.
Okay, do that same entrance again. I wanna.
This one again.
Yeah. Again. Yeah. Try again. Why is it sometimes?
Yeah, that is a. I was just about to ask that because right now it doesn't seem like I'm rolling. Now it seems fine. Well, a little bit of jumpy, I guess, but it's like.
I wonder if that's like an unoptimized thing. Like, and it's like what we're doing is like expensive on the actual.
And it's causing.
Engine.
It's actually causing problems.
Or yeah, well, or I'm just saying, like, maybe it's just lagging there. Like,
yeah,
lagging
maybe.
really bad, and there's a better way of doing it.
Let me. I don't have bombs. I was gonna say because the other issue was in. I don't know if it was on this map, but in the Overworld map. Yeah, see now it just doesn't seem to be a problem.
Oh,
that's weird.
Well, my guess is the Overworld was just done a little wrong.
It could be, and that's why I was gonna go check real quick here. Where am I going? Getting lost on my own map. I'm kind of like dazing at it. I'm not like. Did you get your nap in?
No.
No.
I don't really sleep.
That's no good.
Nope.
I wouldn't say I had insomnia, but I had like a week not too long ago where I just did not sleep all week. I ended up drugging myself. Oh, see, it's just working. What the heck? I definitely remember it not working.
Huh.
See, it is a little bit.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
A very, very minor amount. But it's better than... Well, I guess when you add that 16, it doesn't do it on this map for whatever reason. But honestly, it's not even... Yeah. And this side just doesn't do it. That's weird, man. let's go. I guess it's always better just to leave it alone, unless you know what to try. But yeah, see, there is jump. It does kind of snap. But is it enough to worry about?
Not right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel too. Okay, I guess I forgot I didn't make a sprite for. Hold on, make sure. I just saw a bunch of actually I clicked off of YouTube. Is it just the normal errors, the expected ones? Yeah. Okay. It still doesn't like that. Let's copy the path. Bosses. Copy path. I thought about changing this so it didn't have to be the full path. But it's fine.
Yeah, I think I had it not like that.
Yeah, you do. I see exactly how you did it. It's not difficult.
Yeah.
Pretty easy, actually. Well, now you need a nap. Yeah, let's just make sure. Oh, playing Tug of War with my dog. Can you hear my dog growling?
I can't.
Ow, ow. Oh, I'm getting wrecked by... Oh. Getting wrecked by the mushroom. Yeah. But he was nice. He gave back a heart. Alright. This is single player, but let's... Oh.
Nice.
Why did it do that? Oh, it's because of this. I overrode something. I have to remember what that is, though. What's the thing? No, it's on global. Oh no. There was a is vulnerable thing added. And I don't remember where it was. And I didn't think it was important, but apparently it was. It's not a dead captain. An entity? No. And of course I'm not going to be able to see. I'm sure I committed it though. I don't know if there's a way to check it. Or like, there's no way to search that, is there?
I think there is. I don't remember though, and I don't know how to do it from the desktop. Like in the website, I know there's something somewhere.
Yeah. I guess I could check it. I should have left, I had it open in Visual Studio or whatever. I should have left it open. Oops. Guess we'll go to get. So I can remember what it was specifically. Branches?
Search branches, maybe? I don't know. There's a search somewhere.
Where search? Where are you?
Maybe click code on the right there, that green button.
Oh, maybe.
One of those? No.
No.
Go to file.
Go to file.
I don't know. I don't know if there's file search.
Oh, yeah, that's just a file search.
But I don't know. There's a way to do it. Wait, what are you trying to do?
So I'm just trying to look for is vulnerable. Okay, so there's this. Oh, it's entity is vulnerable. So it should be in the entity code that I added it is vulnerable thing somewhere.
There's the history if you click the entity code, like the file and GitHub website.
Okay, so
like go to master, your main or whatever, or whatever. Oh wait, this is it. I don't know.
Find or create.
That branch, I mean.
Yeah.
And then yeah, just go to the file.
Or sorry, where is entities in engine? Oh no, it's in. It's what am I saying? It's in entities. Entities. Entity.gd. There we go. That's what I want.
And then
on history.
History. IDK.
Try just control F is. Oops. No. Okay. That's like the only time that this would have been added in is in this one. To my knowledge. So why for... And if I could just remember, I'd just add it back in, but I don't remember. Oh. No, this is the actual... Which one is the entity? Sample boss, sample enemy. Yeah, it should be in here. I shouldn't have changed it, or I should have just left it open is what I should have done. That's more what I should have done. So I could reference it. Okay, so invalid set index is vulnerable equals false. Because I know it had to do with something about this area here. Because basically what I'm trying to do is that so when he's coming down, he's not vulnerable. Which I had this in group invulnerable. Gosh, I wish I could remember.
Yep. So if you have him in a group, just check if he's in the group or not.
Yeah, which is what I... If is... I think that's what I originally had. Invulnerable.
It's spelled wrong.
Oh. I always spell it wrong. Invulnerable.
Oh, you spelled it wrong there too. That's good.
Did I spell it? Did I?
Isn't it Maybe I'm dumb. Hold on. No, yeah, there's an L.
You're right. You're right. I just spelled it wrong for all of eternity. Actually, I guess so. Intro is add to. Should I add him to group invulnerable here, maybe?
Yeah, wherever you.
Or on. Do I have ready? Yeah, I think I need to add him to invulnerable here. Add to group. Now I'm gonna have to go around and fix all of those.
You could search all files.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Actually, I don't even need to check if he's invulnerable here. I just don't want him to be hurtable when he's. See, I have it here too. Remove from group. And then I have to add it. That means I'd have to add him to group somewhere. Oh no, I'll leave that. So inactive to intro. I don't want him to be able to be hurt while he's attacking. I don't know if this is going to work properly, but we're going to find out. I'm messing with something that was working. But I broke it. Alright. Oh. See if he gets mad. I almost need to remove, like, the door. To make it faster. Good thing it's not very far in.
Also, make a new entrance next to it.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could just do that. Or just drag the entrance to that spot.
Yeah, or that.
Nah, fine. Go away. Alright, game, are you gonna break? No, I didn't.
Ooh.
Oh, he actually has his health bar working.
Ah.
Oh, but it didn't. Oh, it expected 2 arguments. Why? This was working! Ah, that's so annoying. It's because I merged master into it. Use weapon. Oh. I thought use weapon was in here. Am I wrong?
Use weapons in an entity or something. You could just control click the function and it'll bring you there. Hey, Luca.
Oh.
No, I can't hear him.
Oh, he's not actually.
Also, BRB, I need water.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, I can hear you guys now. I don't know what was going on.
All good. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. What are we looking at here, boys?
Well, I thought Dead Captain was going to be good to go, but I merged Master into this branch, and it's broken.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That's how it usually goes, right?
Yeah, it just can't work that easy for me, apparently.
That's all good. All right, let's see.
Okay, so right now it's complaining that what was I don't remember what it is. It was looking for when he used bomb barrage. It was looking for more things than that was there. I don't know how to explain it.
Mm. Is that like conflicting with the new weapon that I added for the turtle?
Well, no, I don't think. I think so. I wish I had paid more attention to what was actually changing. I thought that I was fine. I mean, I paid attention, but when I read it, I didn't understand the implications of.
Click
Oh.
entity.
Entity.
Yeah, from the. Or no, in the wherever in the GitHub merge that
Yeah.
you were just looking at.
Yeah.
Click entity.
Entity. Where are you? They're not here.
It's near the bottom on what's visible. Well, now it's not.
Oh, now it's not. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, right here. Oh, see, this is what I needed right here.
Oh.
Function damage, if not, is vulnerable. So that was one of the things I needed, and then I have to add.
I see that use weapon. Someone added a function there.
Yeah, that was what was also missing. Okay, so I just have to put all this shit back. Because, so the reason why we added the data here was so that we could add some randomization into the one attack. So it's,
Right.
it's passing a random integer or sorry, a random vector, so that the bombs spray in a distance order. So I just have to put these back. I should just...
Why didn't you put that in the ready function for the bomb barrage?
Sorry, we could probably do that. I just... Hold on. Okay, so bomb barrage. How do you want me to do this here? So let's go weapons.
I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but
well, I need
usually...
to fix it. I need to fix it, right? So I need some way of fixing this because it's broken right now. So in ready. Oh, there's no ready here. So you're saying
or in start, like you could put it there. Or I'm just saying that random thing, you could randomize it at the start of this, you know?
Oh, I see. Okay, so where...
Instead of changing a core function of entity.
Yeah.
Because now there's a bug elsewhere because of that.
Yeah, probably. More likely. Where's this use weapon? Okay, so how did I pass instead? Okay, so instead of this... Take this out of here, then?
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know, because...
What needs a location?
You added
right?
a big thing to, the game.
Well, sort of. This is the only place that it's being used, so even me removing it here isn't going to...
Okay, remove it then.
Okay.
And the one in pure call.
Yeah. And so do I still... I don't remember. Do I still need no when I use a weapon? I think I don't even think I need that.
Yeah.
Do I? Or remove it?
Or I don't remember. Try removing it. I think you could remove it. Yeah.
Noblins use weapons. Oh, self-use weapon bow. Or use weapon bow. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, you can remove it.
Okay. So if we want to use or add randomization, bomb barrage in start.
Yeah, the way I would have done it is don't do the randomization yet. Just get it to work.
Oh, okay.
But the way I would have done it is the randomization would be happening there, and then it would get synced by the network host in there instead of passing it along. Because I see why it was done that way is so that you could pass it along through the peer call as well.
Yeah.
But you could just sync that afterwards once after the peer call has happened.
If you walk me through that, then I'm fine with doing that without changing. I was following direction.
I was just following orders.
I was following orders. I don't know these things.
It's all good.
No, it's cool. This way works. It's just it broke other things with the merge. So yeah, make sure you're checking the merges is the main thing.
Yeah.
So you have to just play like half of the dungeon every time?
Hold on. Oh no, he's gonna be vulnerable. Yeah. Well, I'm being. I should have used move the entrance so I didn't have to go through the dungeon every time.
It's all good. It's oh man!
A minute ago he was walking through from the shrine.
That's true. That's way worse. That's way worse.
I made him change it to the dungeon.
Well, because normally I do all my testing in the shrine. Tonight was like the first night.
Yeah.
Today was the first night that I had actually. So I thought I was good to go. I really did. I was like, I was being cocky. I was like, oh, this is good. Because I did have it fully work. Everything was working. Before I merged master. Okay, yeah, it's doing this is vulnerable thing, but I can fix this. Entity. Where was that again? Did I paste that one thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. We're gonna put. Just gonna put this back for now. I don't really want both. Vulnerability things. I don't. Oh, come on. It's so much further up. And then export rule. And let's just go there. No. Nothing like Undertale music. Oh, I've got Undertale music playing right now.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh, what did I do here? It is not. Oh,
Remove that line.
Remove this line?
No, the one beneath.
This one here, yeah. That's gonna break a whole lot of other things, but
no, just leave the return. Just remove 221.
Yeah, the line above it's looking for something after its if statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the group thing I can't remove because that's gonna break a lot of other stuff if I do. But I'll remove it for now.
Wait, what is that for? Because
that's what I was originally using for everything. So see how I've got like the player invulnerability and everything. This was added strictly for the dead captain, which I shouldn't actually need if I have the group thing. But that was another thing that Joseph B and I like. I gotta figure that out.
Gotcha.
Oh, what? Oh, I walked into
your entrance. Oh, that's perfect.
Why is my sword not working?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
man. Got wrecked by that bush.
Yes, I did, because there's no more invulnerability.
Oh my god.
That's why I had the invulnerability. So you couldn't get, like, absolutely destroyed.
Oh, wait, yeah, I'm seeing you're removing it from entity.
Yeah, so I removed it from everybody.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey. Oh, he's got a health bar. Oh.
Now I get it next base station.
It looked really good for 5 seconds.
Bomb barrage.
Is it not in global properly now? Maybe it's not in here now. No, it's not.
Yo, you gotta
need a
check
weapon.
every file of those master merges.
I swear I did though. I opened up everything in Visual Studio and I
Dude,
Gotta open it,
revert the merge. Revert the merge and work from there.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay.
From that branch, this is
It's gonna be a big headache.
as soon as you realize a merge is not
It's
working,
not working.
I think you should
I don't know how to
work
revert
from
things.
there.
That's why I didn't. I actually don't know how to do that. Okay, so
Yeah, it's all good.
go to GitHub desktop. I think there's a way of doing it in there.
Okay.
Right click, go to history. Where you just were.
Oh, history. Yeah.
Try right clicking that merge branch.
Yeah. Revert changes.
I don't know if it's revert that or the one before it. It's one of those. You revert to one of those.
Well, hold on
Wait,
here.
right click. Wait, what is the phrasing on it again? Let's see.
Right click.
Right click. Revert changes and commit.
One of those is
You know what? Do the topmost one first.
yeah.
Well, because I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be more because
Actually, first remove all your changes.
yeah. I have to-
Ooh, good
Or
point.
you could stash them if you want, but
Nah, I don't think we did anything of value, to be honest.
Yeah, and plus if you need to go back, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So you want me to try
Yeah,
reverting?
Yeah, try
yeah.
that.
So try revert. Ah. Oh,
I think it's
okay.
the other one. I think it's the other one.
Well, just click and see what changes it actually makes.
Go to changes. Go to changes in the top left.
Top. Oh yeah, it changes. Well,
Oh.
it doesn't
Go
show it.
change
It doesn't.
files.
It doesn't.
So is that because there was no
This
change
is
file?
well. This is what. No, this is what changed in here.
All right. So then, yeah. So then, it might be the one before you
No.
want.
Try that one
'cause
before.
entity-
Revert to that. Revert to that,
Revert changes and commit.
and then go to changes.
Oh, it wants me to merge. It wants me to merge what I
Undo that. Right click that new.
Oh wait,
revert.
click revert changes real quick.
Undo.
Is
Undo
that?
that. And then revert to the one before it. Enemy turtle.
Oh, there it is. I was like looking.
You might have to remove your changes again though.
Yeah, I saw that it like got stashed or something,
Oh,
or it's just there. Yeah.
Just delete all.
Yeah.
do I have? Is there a fast way to delete? All right.
Wait, it's removing.
I feel like I'm getting
Yeah,
scared
discard
of.
off. Discard off. Discard
I'm
off.
getting very scared of breaking. That's even
No,
worse.
discard off.
Dude,
Discard
it's
off.
fine. Worst case, it's all on the
History.
internet. That's the
Worst
best
case,
part I
it's
could
my
have.
fault. So, right
Worst
click
case, we
enemy
could blame
turtle.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Revert changes. Merging commit the changes.
I don't think it's saying revert changes in commit. I feel like
Well, it's revert to that commit basically. If you wanna be safe, right click enemy turtle and create a new branch from it. Create branch from commit.
Okay.
Name it whatever.
Okay. I don't even know what to call it.
backup.
I don't know what this is. Is it the we're reverting to enemy turtle or what broke the
Well,
stuff? It was from an hour ago?
it's technically from enemy turtle. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
But
so
I think-
just create a new branch based off of enemy turtle and then run that and see if it works.
Okay.
Oh, good point.
So
Yeah.
create branch from commit.
Just name it something. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Turtle sidestep.
Sure.
Perfect. What a light turtle test.
Leave.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah, leave everything. We want a fresh branch.
Fuck?
What?
You need to resolve your current index first.
No. Close this. Close GitHub desktop. Reopen it. Discard all those changes.
1 second. So just
Discard everything. Create a new branch from enemy turtle. I think you should. Whatever. Let's just try this.
oops, title.
All right. Now run it in Godot. Change the entrance first.
Oh yeah. Come here, you.
And it's gonna be dungeon1.tmx and ship entrance.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta change that. Was it in any subfolders? No? No.
Yeah. It's spelled totally wrong though.
Oh yes it is!
At first, I was like, "Oh, he just named it kind
Dunge.
of funny when he made them."
Dunge.
No, it's just spelled wrong.
No, hold on, the boss is in place either now. They would have
Oh, yeah.
unplaced
Oh,
him.
is it like the regular stall fox right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. hello? Oh, is it not even here now?
Oh, there's nothing in that folder, dude.
Yeah, because I'm not on the same branch.
Yeah,
Was
wait, so
that
hold on.
We're
So,
in the,
It's on the Dead Captain branch.
yeah, wait, hold on. So
Because we're on the
now,
Turtle branch right now.
yeah, we're on a branch that we made from the turtle branch. So now we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
go to. Hold on. Dead Captain. Do you have to just kind of like drag and drop all your stuff from there?
What?
oh my god.
I think you would have to go and grab everything you put into the Dead Captain folder, plus whatever files you changed.
We're
Yeah,
just
well,
trying to go back to here. Go to GitHub, the website. We'll do this the way I definitely know how.
okay.
I'm doing it right now, where I'm grabbing the files from the.
But I've changed a lot.
Go
Like,
to
browser view.
the thing is,
Go to TetraForce. Yeah, but we're gonna go to the state of the repository from there and just download it. Go to the branch.
Yeah, switch to Dead Captain.
Dead Captain. Go to commits. Down to. Down.
down,
right,
down,
right.
right.
Right
Oh, this.
there,
There we go.
and then just go to the enemy turtle one.
Yeah. But see, this was
Is it still
merged
on the
in.
branch.
I think like we should be
Yeah,
going
click
back.
it.
This one?
Yeah. See what branch it's in. If that's still on there. Browse files.
Browse.
Nodding, and that's enemy turtle.
Because yeah, like this is before this wasn't added in. Like the Dead Captain wasn't added in here yet. So I'd actually have to
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the state of the repository from that branch. But go back. I guess I could do that on my screen. Because if GitHub can't let you go back to one change before a merge, then what's the point of it?
Yeah,
There's a way of doing it.
Well,
it's
I
just
think we
around
have to
there,
go
I
back
can't
to
find
the
it.
dead. I think we have to go to the Dead Captain implement. To be honest, I think that's where we.
But it worked when you merged that PR earlier.
No, that's the problem. That was what I'm testing now. Was because I just merged this.
You did. That was January 8th. That's not what you were talking about. I thought you said right before the stream you merged.
Well,
something.
I did, but
that comment on January 15th.
Well, we merged.
So it was broken 7 days ago.
Well, no, we merged the PR 7 days ago. I haven't merged it into Dead Captain until today. So it's saying when we merged the PR to master.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
so Turtle was a master
get you
7
now.
days ago.
Yeah. So this was before I did what I did today.
Okay. Yeah. Revert to that then.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize that was as long ago as you did that. So that's
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I got to go back to Dead Captain here. Actually, discard changes. Go back to Dead Captain. History. Revert. Changes in commit. See, it doesn't want me to do this now.
I
Finish it.
think.
Do I have to fetch?
I think you should maybe fetch, but I feel like what you have to do is revert everything up until Dead Captain implement.
Which is what it should do. It should let me do that.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that, but you still have changes right now.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Well,
you do have changes.
every time I click that, it seems to add them. So see, I got rid of them, and then I did this revert changes, and see, it adds those 16 back in. So it wants me to like. Is this the Dead Captain implement? So I have to re-push this. I think that's what it's doing. I think that's what it's doing.
Well, yeah, so I think what it's saying,
it's
yeah,
putting him back
it's
in the
getting
shrine.
rid of all of your Dead Captain implement stuff. So what I'm saying is like, get rid of the changes that are here.
Well, I did though. That's the thing. I get rid of it, and then when I hit revert, these pop in to the changes.
Oh yeah, I don't think that I just opened it on my screen and looked closer. I don't think that's an error. It's just saying if you wanted to finish, then
Yeah,
commit.
then I have to commit this to go. So it'd be like,
Oh,
you don't have to commit right now. You could test it right now.
oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, I don't have to go that far.
But we want everything.
I have it on my side and I see it.
Yeah. Okay.
I have the branch pulled up.
So let me see what's going on here.
Merge conflict.
Oh yeah, it's a
oh, because it added this in. See, I don't think this is like what it was trying to do when there was the merge conflict. So it added this in.
Oh, did y'all wait?
It's broken it.
Let me look at.
Oh, you know what? It added in the
yeah, it's added this
the rock and the spike from the turtle PR.
Yeah,
that's what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, was that in the?
No, this is when I was trying to merge it. It did this.
So
did you push it from there? Or you confirmed that from there?
Well, no, because you know when there's a conflict, it asks you which file to use.
I know, I know what that is.
Yeah, so that's what this is, but I didn't merge it this way. I because obviously it would have been there when we were looking at it before.
I'm gonna go take a little look see.
Man, this was supposed to be easy, and I was supposed to be like making progress tonight. This is like not easy.
Well, it's alright, you know.
Why is that not on mine?
Because I haven't pushed it to the internets.
No, I opened it the same way as
oh,
you.
Did you? Oh, I see.
What if we do an old-fashioned delete the folder and refetch?
Well, then I'll lose all my dead captain progress. It's gonna really foobar it if I do that.
Is it not? Wait, is it not on?
Well, I've changed like 10 to 15 files. It's not just one or two things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of changes. Yeah, see, it should just revert to...
Create the branch from that one.
Okay.
Oh, remove changes.
Oops, Dad.
Run it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It needs to redo everything.
Always re-importing.
Yeah.
Come on, you're right there. stuck at 99%. Okay, it looks like... Oh, what the hell?
Close the game and reopen it.
Like just close Godot and reopen it? Yeah.
And discard shade just before you reopen it. Sometimes that happens when should you GitHub stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So... Yeah, Dead Captain is there, so let me see here. Okay. And now he should be actually... Yeah, he should actually be here right now, so... Let's change that here. And then change glow. Was it global? No, I keep going to global. It's not global.
Main, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope, I was right. Oh, did it not re-import? Did I not hit save?
Yeah.
I didn't, but whatever. Okay. So you know what? Screw it. It's faster. At least we hope it's faster. Probably wasn't. No, it's faster. Alright. Just work like you did. Yep. 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 Ouch. See, he works.
Nice.
Now just to get like master into this. Okay.
Wait, is he supposed to have a health bar or no?
No, that was something that Joseph B has in your branch, but like the turtle branch that gets put into this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which I don't know if it works properly. With
Alright.
I don't think it's hooked up properly to this boss yet. Because I didn't do that. Okay, so now that that's the case, I should just discard these because I actually didn't make any changes, right? Yeah. Discard parts and select changes. And now we're going to try and do merge from update for master. Okay, so these are the conflicts. So when I open in Visual Studio, oops, I opened it twice, I think. Oh no, this is really new. Okay, go away. All these updates.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the first conflict I saw was above.
Oh, is it?
BRB gamers.
It's the weapons. Okay. It's the fact that the turtle right PR has 2 more weapons.
Yeah,
than...
exactly. And so, accept current change, accept incoming change, accept both changes. Oh, can I actually accept both changes? But see, it's doing a weird thing here where it's actually.
Yeah, so you have to just manually just copy that thing over and then delete the 3, like.
Which is what I did. I actually manually added that before the stream.
Oh, okay.
But. Like that.
Right. We need to add the the ending of the spike weapon too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, it did weird things here. Oops, I pushed cut, not copy.
Right. So you need that. Don't you need
I
a
need
comment too?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't need a comma at the very end of it. It only needs. See, does it actually have these? Yeah. Okay. Oh, but. Or it needs a comma here. Is that what you're saying? Sorry.
Oh yeah, it needs a comma there.
Yeah.
Then you have to get rid of that ending, like parenthesis. Or
This one needs to be here because that's all encompassing.
yeah, but the one above the dashes.
Oh yeah.
That
Sorry.
one needs to get.
Sorry, you're
moved
right.
away.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm actually stupid. I was pointing at it on my screen, and I was like, "It's right there." That one.
Why don't you see it?
We have to get rid of that one. What are you, an idiot? Come on.
I am being an idiot, but that's besides the point. Oh,
No,
there's Eric. Hi,
it's
Eric.
all
Sorry. Tests that work are always awesome. Yeah, hopefully this will work after we're doing this. So now, I don't know if I hit accept both changes. If that's actually.
Well, do you have to get rid of the like the head and the master stuff?
Well, that's the thing I don't know because I didn't before and it got rid of it automatically. And if I delete this, it actually gets rid of these options here. So let's just click it like that.
Cool. I think it looks fine. You have your right commas. You have. Yeah, it looks like here, right?
And there's no more conflicts, I think. So does this?
Well, that's the first conflict.
Okay, so that actually let that work. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere.
Hold on.
Okay. Next one is entity. And conflict is down here. I have an idea for this one. It's not we're gonna have or if is in group invulnerable. And then we'll get rid of this. Oops. Shouldn't really have both of those, but whatever. For now. Okay, so that should solve that one. Before I do that, let's. Yeah. Wait for Joseph, I guess. That's the thing, like, oh, I had a drill everywhere. The conflicts that that it's talking about weren't the problems that we ended up running into. Not entirely. Oh, I see. I see what I missed. This one right here. I get it. I get it.
So you don't want the other one.
Yeah, we don't need the PvP one because we fixed so if you look here, this is incoming change from master, which is nothing.
Right.
But remember last week, were you with us? You were briefly with us last week. Where we
I do
changed
remember
PvP.
testing out the PvP stuff.
Yeah, but I need this data thing because that's what was being passed through for the randomization.
Okay.
And that's what I deleted. Which I think broke it. And then same thing here. What I did was, the change was adding this and removing this, but I can't remove this. This will break stuff. So now I'm gonna have if is not vulnerable, or sorry, yeah, if not is vulnerable, and if is in group, but I'll add an or between them. So they're still both. They both will be used now.
Okay.
And then global, we fixed that. So
right, yeah, that
theoretically, I think that will solve everything. The only other conflicts are map conflicts, which we can use. Hello?
Oh, that's just because you move this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we can use modified from dead cap for now. And
and then just change it up
I'll
at
use
the end.
shrine from monster or from the master because that's just removing the turtle. That's literally all that is.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Or whatever. So I think this will actually continue merge. I should be closing this. Let me just cancel. Hello, please cancel. Don't save.
Yeah,
Okay.
GitHub will do all the changes for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
before I I'm just gonna discard changes here too. I hope that didn't.
So now on this branch we have both the enemy turtle and the dead captain are both in right now.
That's right, and this is what I did before stream, but I broke it.
That's fine.
So let's hope this time I was careful enough that I didn't break it.
Right, yeah, because now I want to see now if we open this guy up, are we gonna be good?
Yeah, exactly. So let me see.
And then we could just have master be this thing now, and then we'll be good.
Right, exactly. I'll make a PR from this one instead of the other one, and I'll delete the other branch. I think that'll be just the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Oops, ship entrance.
Actually, wait, do that, but don't move the actual entrance, because we can go walk into a room with a turtle in it and make sure that he's all good.
Is he in the dungeon? Oh, see this.
Yeah.
Error parsing expression. Misplaced if. Oh. Or.
Oh.
That was just me being silly.
Alright, gamers, did you fix it?
I think so.
I think we did. Yeah, so the turtle PR has I placed him in the dungeon post where I know the player has bombs, and then I placed them in a couple of other places where I knew that the player had bombs.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
We'll get there too. Just let's test the.
Or a player has bombs, I guess.
Yeah. So, Joseph, I was just saying, if this works, I'll just make this into the PR rather than the other one. I'll delete that branch.
Yeah.
Because we muddled up that other one pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're just my sense.
I missed a few details when I was checking the complex.
I think you should create and merge the PRs sooner. Like they don't have to be.
Yeah. It was way too long before the things were merged, and that was partially due to my inactivity. That was part of my.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think even if you have some, like, as soon as this was working, pre the merges with the boss health bar and stuff, that should have been a PR.
Yeah.
Into
master.
Oh,
that's cool. I love this health bar.
That looks really cool.
I love that health bar. Oh my god.
Yeah, he seems to be.
So the health bar didn't update there at least.
In and out of existence.
Yeah, because he's invulnerable for part of it. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We'll have to figure that out. That's
okay. The fact that there's a health bar and it looks good and it does what it needs to is pretty nice on its own. So
broken. Okay, so nothing out of the. Oh, but the health bar. Yeah, it doesn't go away after he dies. So.
Oh, that's not good.
That's okay. We'll worry about that after.
Yeah. All right, Turtle's in this room, I believe.
I won't make the PR till that's fixed.
Or it might be above.
We'll go check it out up here.
Yeah, I think either the next room or.
Oh, you know what? He's not going to be placed now because I used the map that had. You're right. He'll be in the shore side though.
Yeah, there was one walking around the shore
Yeah,
to like
so-
intimidate players.
Yeah, so
That's a good point.
I'll have to go.
Oh, you're right though. That's fine. I mean, honestly, I could go back and add the turtles in like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, that's a really easy adjustment.
yeah, that's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
curious if the bar will disappear when I leave.
Oh, on a map change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably
Good
not.
point.
Probably not. Oh, it did.
No, it did.
It might
Alright.
it might need the dungeon handler to actually work.
Mm. Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually. Oh, yep,
Yeah.
there he is.
Oh, I have the bombs.
Oh, kill him.
Oh, come back.
Oh, he walked away. You gotta time it. Oh, you gotta. You gotta.
I timed it. I
died.
killed myself.
You killed yourself. Oh man.
It's because I'm trying not to hurt myself, but I realize now when I walk away, he walks away.
Out of curiosity, what controller are you using right now to play?
I'm just using keyboard.
Oh, why are the controller buttons up? Oh, hey, he died.
Oh, because I do have a controller plugged in. I've got the Xbox controller plugged in my computer.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, he does blow
using
up.
it. Yeah.
I feel like there needs
That's
to be.
cool though.
I should like add a delay, but from him coming out of his shell, so that
Maybe.
it's a little bit easier to bomb him. I think.
Yeah. Honestly, actually
But-
thinking about it, I've never killed the turtle with the bow, but you could do that also, because you wouldn't be you'd be out of range of him hiding in it.
Yeah, I think he can actually be killed with the bow as well. I'd have to
Yeah,
test
yeah,
it,
he can
but
definitely be damaged normally.
Yeah.
Because in my testing, what I did was I increased the radius enough to a point where I'm like pretty confident that you couldn't really hit him with the sword,
Yes.
because by the time you get close to him, he hides.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
You can't actually reach him ever. I have tested that as well.
Yeah. You know, I thought it'd be cool to have an enemy where like you need an item to kill him.
I can't
Like,
remember if this is persistent. Oh no, you have to fight him again.
Hmm.
Which makes sense. I wanted it to be persistent so you didn't keep fighting him, but so I'll make some notes
Alright.
here. Okay, so
Yeah, so boss bar doesn't disappear. That kind of sucks, but
yeah, boss bar in hiding. That's okay. At least I got master in now finally.
no, yeah, the fact that there's both a turtle and a mini boss in this game now is great. That's the takeaway.
Yeah, boss persistence.
So you would want him to stay dead, or you would want it to be where you can refight
Yeah,
him?
I want him to stay. I want the mini bosses and main boss to like stay dead after you defeat them.
Yeah, I agree. I just wasn't sure exactly what you wanted.
Yeah, I think it makes sense because like that's how a classic Zelda game would work.
Yeah,
They
yeah, that's
actually
true.
they actually do. Remember how they add the warp back to the beginning of the dungeon? That'd be really cool to add too. But
Oh, ooh, good point. I figured that. I think that might be post demo though.
yeah, I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about that for the demo. But I would like to add
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, let's get like the final two things we need in this demo in, and all the fixes and stuff, and then
Yeah, well, I think my water is one of the biggest glitches right now that we all have to fix.
oh yeah, that is true. It's kind of buggy.
It's yeah.
What's up with the water?
Let's see if I can show you. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I can replicate it.
Yeah,
but I'll
I
try.
have trouble like getting footage of it because it decides it wants to not behave when it's not being recorded.
What happens because
Saying that the water bug is slippery. Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Player start. Because
Oh,
I
yeah, we
added
do
so
need to-
it's literally just the whole code, but because I added an animation of the player falling into the water, it causes the position to be in a way that I can go in between the water and I'll actually like skip off the map. It's not the easiest thing to. It's not the
Is
easiest
the
thing to
player
replicate.
itself moving?
What if you?
Try offsetting the sprite so that the player itself isn't actually moving, and then teleport the player right there. I don't know how it's working, so maybe I'm just saying random shit right now.
I think I do offset the player already. Like I'm not offsetting the sprite. I'm offsetting the player itself. when I
Yeah,
do the
that'll
animation.
mess with the positioning for sure.
Yeah,
So I'm saying maybe try
just the
just
sprite.
doing the sprite, and wherever
Let's look.
you're putting the
I don't
sprite.
remember now. It's been a while since I Hold on. I like squashed my ear.
Also, if I was silent for a while, I just forgot to unmute myself.
Oh,
and then
that's
I realized
fantastic.
that halfway through, and then I just decided not to talk.
That's hilarious.
It's all good.
I think it's all in the player, right? So it should be entity player. Animation player.
Yeah.
Ground. Is it not in here? Where did I put it? That doesn't make sense.
Hey, what was it? Is it an entity thing? Can all
No.
things do that?
No.
Oh, I guess all things can fall on
There's
holes,
some
right?
Or actually,
water.
all things can fall in the water. I remember
Like
that, but the
state-
animation is
State water, state swim.
Oh, it was state water. Oh, it's fall. It is here because
Oh.
I made it so that it could.
Oh, right.
So yeah, see, Oh, it is just the sprite that I'm moving though. It's the sprite position that I'm moving,
Yeah.
not the actual.
Well, I mean, the player is moving for when he actually goes into the hole, right? And I guess that's how.
Yeah.
Wait, how does the?
That's how the holes work. State hole, state
Right.
hole, state hole.
Let me see the player jump in. I don't even. I need to see it again.
Yes, please.
I wish I could-
kill yourself a couple more times.
I wish I could. I wish I could replicate the glitch. It's not going to because.
I feel like you could replicate it if you like,
Hi, cool.
if you
Sorry, I missed it.
unmagnetized that like one of the head statues and then moved it enough where you can align yourself and then just fall in between the two.
Yeah, because it does happen a lot easier on the corner of a water tile. Actually, maybe I can do it down here.
Even the single waters up above. I seen that happen to myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot the turtles.
Could that animation be on the holes too? I think that makes sense, right?
I could add it. Oh, so you kind of saw it start trying.
Yeah, I
there?
saw that.
But what will happen is sometimes you'll just go off the map. Let's.
Yeah,
Where
like
does it?
shoot you.
Where does it try to select the tile to jump into, or does it select a tile, or does it just kind of happen?
I think it
Hold on.
tries to select it. Hold on, I don't remember how the whole.
Area drowning affects that one. Where does water origin? I guess that's that. I'm looking at that 4 body and line 243.
Oh,
that
right here.
block.
Oh, if drowning.
Water origin.
Oh, yeah, there
what's
it is
the full
there.
line there.
Body world map position round vector 26. So and again, this is identical to what you did for the holes.
Yeah.
I just copied and pasted this. I changed the name so it wasn't the same as hole. But
You read off your homework in your open source.
I
project.
always copy my homework. That's how I pass school. I'm not the smart kid. I just draw pretty pictures.
You're the most time efficient kid, though.
See, the issue is you're copying the homework from the high school dropout. So let me see what I did here.
Do you want
I mean, no, just the hole doesn't have the same problem then. If the
No,
water has it, the hole has it too.
Yeah, no, it does. The hole does have the same problem, but it's harder to.
Oh,
It's
so it's broken up. Okay, that's
yeah. But
Yeah,
the
I know.
reason why it's harder, it almost never happens on the hole, is because there's that animation for whatever reason amplifies the problem.
Yeah, because I think with the
on the
whole
hole, the player just disappears immediately, and then the whole thing shows up.
Right.
In this one, there's kind of that.
That's yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so
there's
that-
enough time where it causes issues.
That's right. Exactly.
So-
100%.
Yeah, I think my math is just wrong there.
Probably, yeah.
Which is like a common.
Wait a minute, math and coding project?
or whatever math I played around with for the hole to work in that animation, you gotta play around with for
Which
to
I
work in this one.
I
And
have.
it's gonna be that water origin and water hitbox.
Yeah.
So play with those numbers even more than you have.
I've definitely. What I was playing with a lot of was this. Oh, you know what? If I make this something stupid, I think I can actually have it happen.
But I wouldn't. Hold on.
Is it not going to happen now? I don't remember exactly how I did it. I know there's a way I can fudge the numbers to make it just happen every single time.
Well, so I mean, here's
this
what I'll
this is your
tell you
note, though.
what the problem is.
You're like, there's a way to learn.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do it like I did it. I actually noted that. Oh wow. I hope it's not that then. That would be embarrassing. at least I was aware and wrote it down.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's
we
that.
Give you some credit, partial credit on that one.
Partial credit for this one for sure. That whole code was definitely jank from the beginning. And I'm surprised that it got transitioned to the water as well as it has. But here's what you gotta do. I'm gonna name the solution. I'm gonna list the solution, but not how to do it. You need to, from where you are, you need to find the tile position of whatever water you are closest to as the player.
Yeah.
And once you have the tile position, all you're doing is lerping the player's position, or not lerping. Do we tween it? How do we do it? I guess he just kind of moves that way.
Yeah.
But he's not really.
Which I think that's part of the problem, is that it needs to tween or something.
Yeah, like what I would do is like move the sprite's position itself instead of the player's position.
Yeah.
Because what you could do is you could take the player's position, and the distance between that and the center of the hole, and then you can like add to the sprite's positions whatever the distance or whatever the. So
my curiosity,
the position 2 minus position 1 is. You tween the sprite that far, and then you're not moving the player and you're not fucking up the physics.
Nice.
Or you could turn off the collision, or you can.
I was gonna say, so essentially the player could just stay there, turn off collision, and then have it look like he's going into, or he or she is going into the hole, but in reality the player's just standing there the whole time.
Because I think we already like murder the player once they're invisible, like for the whole animation. I think that's how the entities work. I don't know where the player is when they're in the hole, like the actual object itself. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But whatever state that the player is in there, you could do that without hiding them, and then just move the sprite itself, and then that won't fuck the physics.
Yeah.
I don't know why the physics are getting fucked at all right now, because the collision should be off anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what causes that.
So actually, ignore that. There's gotta be a band-aid fix, because if it already has the hole origin... Wait, is the collision on? Hole fall. Control click hole fall. Line 258.
Control click 258.
Hole fall line 258. What happens there? Kills all the items. It moves
state
the
is now hole.
position.
Changes state to hole.
It hides, changes the state to hole, and the last safe position. What's the hide?
The hide.
Hold on, go back to the water.
I guess it's probably faster if I do this.
Yeah, state water.
State water. Yep.
Go down. Okay.
So
Hole
yeah,
fall.
for body and center getting overlapping bodies. If body is water.
Wait.
Hole fall is called down here.
Yeah, I see that. What's the bug again?
So for whatever reason, instead of actually like going to the center of that tile, it bypasses that and almost keeps hopscotching until you go off the map. I wish I could like replicate it for you. I know there's a way that if I fudge with the numbers, it is like doable every single time. I just can't remember.
So it's getting stuck in lines 248 and 249. You're saying is where the position is actually changing.
Yes, that's probably the best way.
And you said changing that linear interpolate, you were able to fuck with it before.
Yeah, I think so. I believe it's this number here that I was messing with, and that would make it like.
Okay, try You're saying this is if you copy and pasted this from the hole, it should be
So the
Wait,
so
has this happened with the hole?
no, so not really, but
I don't think the animation has anything to do with it, honestly. I think
It-
there's a difference.
there might be a different problem, but like so what happens on the holes is like let's use the monsters for example. You'll knock them over the hole and they won't fall down the hole. They'll just get stuck there instead. But because of the animation, it's adding physics, and that's when you hopscotch off the map. So the monsters get stuck, or you can get stuck if you get hit by like the mushroom or something, and you don't actually fall down the hole. But with the water, for whatever reason, it'll make you hopscotch because of the animation.
Okay, if water hitbox has point position plus, I think it might actually be line 250, because that linear interpolate there, what it's supposed to do is kind of shimmy you towards the hole,
Right.
but the towards the hole is off with that thing. I don't know. Try removing that plus vector.
This one right here.
Yeah, try. I don't know.
Yeah, there it goes. So you
Okay. So maybe
try?
that's the number that needs to be changed.
Out of curiosity. Oh, okay.
what were you gonna say?
Try like a 6, because you use a 6 somewhere else, so maybe it's just off by 2 or something.
I was gonna say try falling, like going down too, just to see if that has anything with it.
Oh yeah.
So it seems to be working.
Trapping the top.
Up, you get pushed. Did you get pushed or?
Well, because so I'm trying to go in between two tiles.
Oh,
and
you're in
that-
between. I
That's
saw.
yeah,
yeah.
that's where the problem
That's on
usually
purpose,
happens. I
yeah.
wanted to snap to a tile.
We don't need to do the snapping thing, honestly. Like, I tried to copy Link's Awakening with that.
Yeah.
It didn't really work. You could just remove all the lerping and stuff like that and just have it be a hitbox. No one will care.
Yeah,
I
no,
promise.
no one will care. You're right. So
That's a
okay,
good
so
point.
what do I need to get rid of then?
You could, you could get rid of, I don't know, get rid of everything, like, get rid of the linear interpolate stuff. Just start with that.
So this one right here.
Yeah. And the line next to it.
This one here too.
Yeah. Try that. Now I think you'll have to just walk into the water fully.
Oh, bye.
Ooh.
There you go. See, that's what would happen.
Woo!
And I'll just go off the map. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I guess it has to be in the that if water hitbox has a point. Oh, you know what? Yeah, whatever
Oh, there's
is in
no
that
point.
line 249 to 257, just make that the function. Remove the other stuff. Like put that what's inside of that if statement you're highlighting.
Yeah.
Put that under the if body is water. So get rid of the if and unindent the rest.
Get rid of the if statement here.
Get rid of line 248 and unindent the rest.
Oh, okay. Yep, I understand.
You should be able to just drag, yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
Uh-huh. See if that does anything.
There we go. There we go.
Go in between and just see.
Oops, yeah, I meant to do that.
Yeah.
I failed.
No, yeah, it works because now we're not trying to put it into a center of a block.
It's
Yeah, I
still
think
it's still a
It is snapping.
It is
Well,
still
the snapping will pick the center of the block, but we're not trying to move the player like that.
Gotcha.
And you could get rid of the that snapping for that too. That's just the one of the last lines. So go back to the water or switch the create drowning effect. Switch water origin with position plus something or just do position.
position.
Yeah. See what position is. Yeah.
And then you'll do it the same thing with the peer call if that works.
Right. There we go. Honestly, that looks better anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the holes I was going for a recreation, but who cares?
Yeah, no.
That thing's been broken from the start.
Yeah, this just works better. Okay, well, I'll go and do the same thing with holes afterwards.
Yeah.
So this just needs to be positioned here then.
Yeah.
Oops. Position.
Position.
Position. Okay, I guess while we're here, let's just do it. Well, it's fresh in my mind.
Oh, good point.
What am I trying to do? State
Is it,
hole or state fall? I think it's called.
Falling is for the cliffs.
Yes, you're right.
I don't remember where it is. It might actually be an entity thing. I don't know.
Maybe you're right.
I'm not sure.
Who controls?
Full fall?
Fall. No, that's
No.
this.
Yeah.
We knew that.
Yeah, does it work for the player? I don't remember.
Let me check entity.
Holes were one of those like
Loopholes.
couple hour implementations.
Yeah, you did it real fake.
That
Real fast. Okay, so we're getting rid
have
of
been
this.
in the game
And we're
untouched
getting-
for too long.
So those
Oh,
three
yeah,
lines.
there's the lerp stuff. Yep.
That's all gone, right? Oop. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. And then, oh, I don't need this either, and I don't need this yet.
Yeah.
And then I need to. Does that look right?
Oh wait, no, I think you deleted too much.
Did I?
Yeah. Did you? Oh wait, no, we're getting rid of the if statement anyway, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this if statement goes in these 4 lines kill.
Yeah, there's some other unnecessary lines there, but I don't know.
Wait, do we need the if body is holes?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you need that. But you can get rid of 190 or yeah, you got it.
Get rid of that line too.
Yeah, that one. And we're just unindenting, and then we're all good.
That's right. Oh. Thanks, cool. He says way better. Water Rapids Awakening.
Oh wait, yeah, then the FX
oh,
is
this has
position
position.
again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to pay more attention to chat. Cool's talking, and
This chat.
there's chat going on. Yeah. We got Eric
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Cool
there's
with
a
us.
ton of chat. I'm sorry.
Oh, oops.
I mean, I've been reading that the whole time.
I've been paying attention. What you're talking about. It's funny because my concurrence says 0, but I know there's people here.
Yeah, mine was saying that earlier too.
Okay, so it looks less good with the holes because it's on the edge, but I can always offset that just a little bit
Uh-huh.
based on sprite direction.
Perhaps, yeah.
They've been here rambling away. Oh well, it's working. I think that'll just make it work better, so that's fine. I can play with the visual of it later. At least it's working.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if the holes were working, you could... I don't know.
Well, the holes were sort of working. The monsters would get stuck on the hole and not actually fall. So I just have to add
Double check and make sure that the monsters aren't still doing that then.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I think that's a separate thing in enemy or something. I don't know.
They use entity as well, so they should still use the same
Okay.
hole falling thing.
I think we were in player that whole time though.
Oh, I murdered him. I need a mushroom. Here. Let's
The nearest one is in the dungeon.
yeah, I'll go back to main. Dungeon 1. Ship entrance. I need to get it, like... Yeah, that works. Good.
Nice. Can you get him in?
I was going to try, but he was not cooperating. I'll go get the other mushroom. They're tankier.
That is true.
Wait for me.
I show off what I have worked on in the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
I added 7 whole new frames of animation.
Sure, you're just gonna, and I'll give me a second here and I'll move it over. Oh wow, he's like snapping back to the
Oh yeah.
realm of the living.
What have you fallen? Anything happen? Oh, all right. At
Just
least
as
that's working.
yeah.
Still. That's weird though. Yeah, I saw what you were saying.
Yeah, he kind of like snapped. Which I still think is better than them getting stuck in the hole, but
We changed entity, right?
yeah.
I think I was in player, I thought.
No, the holes was in Entity.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what you did. Oh, neat. Where's this? Where are these 7 new frames?
7. And it's a lot jankier than it was earlier today.
Okay, he felt fine there.
Check this out.
Okay. Oh,
hold on.
More.
Wait.
And then it fucks up when you do that. But
yeah.
Otherwise,
let me
look at all those frames.
I'll share it with everyone else. Hold on.
Make it full screen.
Wait, why can't I break it out into its own thing? I don't want to show off
show these sexy frames.
I don't want to show off my side thing.
This buggy animation.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, I don't have it on stream yet.
See, y'all thought you were just gonna see TetraForce bugs today.
No, you're gonna see everybody's bugs. Okay,
everything
there we go.
is bugged.
There used to only be 2 frames for facing up, but now. Oh.
Wow.
And then it fucks up. And then there's gonna be more for down, but it's still the 2 frames right now. And also the legs aren't turning. I don't know what's going on right now.
That feels great.
Ooh,
I'm sure Samus.
Oh.
Who knew Samus was so flexible?
Probably cracked her back.
Hell yeah.
She's like an owl, but at her waist.
Gotta do something with that morph ball.
That's fair, actually. I feel like you gotta be very flexible.
You're getting complimented by Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Oh, awesome.
It still looks cool.
I like these frames. These ones in particular. They're my favorites.
It works really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then there's going to be even more facing down. That's going to be a total of 30-something rotation frames. And there's technically a lot more that I could use if I want her to rotate, like, across the side down here instead of having that. I could do that. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to have more frames right there. Oh, I could do whatever I want.
You really could.
Oh. First, I got to fix that, though. Anyway, that's my contribution to the class. Stop sharing now.
That's funny. Yeah, well, and you know that the cool thing, like, I mean, you're not really putting into a game, but if you spend that much time on the player, like, it's gonna just look amazing.
Yeah, I'm excited. And if I figure out how to do this, then I'll know what sprites, like exactly what sprites would be needed.
Yeah, and then I can
to
make
do
custom.
This. Yeah.
We'll do side scroller synthwave.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
See, that would be kind of neat. Instead of like a first-person shooter, it'd be like a side scroller Quake.
Yeah.
It's like that. What was it? Well, it's like a Team Fortress 2D make.
Yeah, like kind of like how Duck Game was, I suppose. Duck Game was like that.
That game is kind of like that too. Yeah.
Oh, someone sold that. How do you pronounce that? This game? Have y'all? Hold on.
What?
There's a 2. What?
There's a Duck Games too?
Snake fight?
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen.
No, you're not.
No, I didn't have the heart to tell you.
I'm so silly.
Sorry,
that.
What were you looking at?
I was looking at what I just put in off topic.
Oh.
Well, I was thinking of the first one.
Awesome.
But this is the second one, which I just found out existed just now.
Right.
Woo!
Oh, it looks awesome. I'd play this.
Yeah. Or make it. Ooh. Okay. Anyway.
I don't know how to go back to my normal Discord. I'm too boomer for this.
Boomer.
No, it's all good. See, now I gotta figure out.
Okay, so what do I have for changes now? So main. Oh, I don't want that.
Just 2D.
Player.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Gang Garrison. That's what I'm thinking of.
Gang Garrison?
Gang Garrison is the Team Fortress 2D make. It's a side scroller, and there's like 2 secret classes and stuff too. It's oh my god.
When are we playing Xenotic again?
Oh, that's a good point.
Guys,
We gotta.
What
play
happened?
Xenotic.
I never even played it.
You
Oh,
never
yeah.
even played with us?
No, I
that's
was too
right.
busy.
Wait,
we
who
didn't.
played? Was it just me, you, and Joseph?
I think Ro did too.
Did Ro played too?
I was the
A
only
little
one out
bit.
of the loop.
I think I remember just me.
See,
you, and
guys,
Malin,
y'all are all work and no play. Like, how am I supposed to? How am I? What am I doing?
Very
All
busy.
dev, all the time.
all the time.
Yeah, there's so many. You need some time for the inspiration too.
Well,
That's
we
a fair
were
point.
supposed to play
We're not treating
four
ourselves.
swords because that's a thing. now.
And I
Oh
asked
my
you a couple
God.
weeks ago to play melee or
Yeah, I know, and then I totally ditched you because I was job
you
searching.
ditched me.
I was job searching.
Job searching.
Yeah.
Job searching.
hmm
Dude, you don't need a job if you have melee. Let's
That-
just become pros.
Yeah, that's true. I said that to my wife and she was on board, so I don't know
See?
what I'm doing.
Everyone's on board, but
Oh my
you.
God, you even had the support. You even had the support.
I'm like, I'm quitting my job and becoming a Smash
If you're-
Bros. Professional. She's
If
like, okay.
your wife lets you become a melee pro, then you can do it. Like that.
I know that's all the permission I need.
Mm-hmm.
All permission means that's more permission than a lot of melee players have.
Yeah.
The fact that you have a wife.
You already have the upper hand. And
You
anytime you
have the upper
lose, you
hand,
could say, "Well, at least I."
Yeah, at least
Anyway.
I'm censored.
Just not wife.
Beep.
They don't even know what to do. Oh, awesome.
That's funny.
I hope there's none. I hope there's a very rare chance there's any professional melee players in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Eric asked if there's anything other than dev. Not for me.
I mean, I guess the eating
I-
and sleeping kind of.
I even bought. Okay, so Monster Sanctuary was on sale for like $11, and I bought it, and I still haven't even opened it up yet.
Sanctuary?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Is that a?
I mean,
it's like
the
a
only
monster
game I've been playing has been Stardew Valley and
Oh,
Overcooked.
yeah, and I've been wanting to play.
That's
Okay,
all. That's acceptable.
I
though.
saw you open it on the Switch, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh boy, I want to play so bad.
I started a new farm
Because I have it on the Switch also.
Oh, play with me. I'll start
I-
another one.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay. You twist my
Alright.
arm.
I don't know any of the community center shit. All I do is rush Mary Emily and then rush to the bottom of the mines. That's my first
Rushing
like, spring and
to
summer.
yeah, I can usually I was gonna say usually I can get to the bottom of the mines pretty fast as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then I just fish. I can't play the game single player because I can't be expected to actually like progress the farm at all.
Like actually
But-
farm. Yeah.
Well, so that's
Yeah.
the funny thing. Usually my wife when we play, she's the one taking care of the farm, and I'm the one like going off to the mines and everything.
Oh man, see, we fill the same niche. We
I
need more
know.
people.
That's okay. I can.
Oh
I can.
my
Be,
god.
I can be the farmer. I can be that.
I'm down to try anything these days. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Holding.
That's funny though. That's the exact dynamic that me and my girlfriend have, where she's the farm hand and I'm the
Yeah.
the weary miner.
Yeah. The guest
Sorry, I
explorer.
just murdered a bunch of bugs and got you all these rare jewels.
Eric,
I'll be eating this turnip right now.
Eric said he's
Thank
put
you.
42 hours into Ace Spray this month, which is actually fantastic. That's.
Oh my god.
I wish I spent that much time. Here I'll
insane.
show you. So I haven't really been doing as much game dev, right? But I have been drawing, and I'll show you. I'll pull up my.
Oh, I would love to see some drawings. I'm sure everyone would love to see some drawings.
I'll show you what I did do.
And Eric, honestly, I would love to see some of your drawings too.
Yeah. I haven't. Have you posted anything? You should post some stuff in Discord, Eric. Can I?
Yeah, whenever you have time.
There. That's my wife and I worked on this together, actually.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, that's what I was doing over the holidays. I lost my what am I doing?
Oh, I just see it goes
I know.
transparent. And then
That's like I was trying to open up YouTube again. But yeah, so that's what my wife and I
Oh,
did.
gotcha.
I painted the background, and my wife did like most of the character work. I just did
that's awesome,
I just
dude.
did the posing.
I do love the the transition from background into the characters, because it's pretty like hard to notice the actual like. you
Yeah,
know, like they're really well grounded in the scene there.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Yeah, that was one of I wanted to make sure they weren't floating.
Right. Yeah. If I drew this, it would not look nearly as good.
Yeah, Eric, whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead, post it. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I think
Pretty cool.
isn't there like a probably like off topic would be best. Or yeah.
Yeah, off topic.
Off topic,
or
yeah.
game dev off topic, whichever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game dev off
Perfect.
topic
There
would
you go.
make sense. So yeah, this is kind of what I did.
Is...
I did this in. I started in December, and then I finished it off right at the end of the month there, at the end of December.
Nice. I love that one of them is doing a spy crab kind of
Yeah.
pose there. It's great.
Hey, will you still be streaming in like 15 minutes?
I was gonna end it at the 2-hour mark, so that's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Never
heading
mind.
out?
I'll be back in 15 minutes if I still want to talk. I was wondering if you're still streaming.
We'll see how it goes.
yeah.
We'll see how it
That's
goes.
right.
Yeah, we could just
Okay.
talk.
I'll be back. Bye.
All right, bye.
Just chatting.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Good seeing you.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do more like drawing too, just overall illustration, because I haven't been practicing my illustration. I've been mostly focusing on pixel art stuff for like the last eons. All TetraForce related too.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, no, it's always good to kind of like stretch your legs and all that.
Yeah. Because I mean I absolutely love doing pixel art. So it's not that like I hate just doing pixel art forever, but yeah. And then I thought about doing some like actual pixel art scenes as well. Just for fun, but I haven't. The thing is, like, when do I have time? If I have free time, I want to make sure I'm working on like TetraForce or something, and making progress. But then at the same time, it's nice to do fun things once in a while. So.
Right. Yeah. Well, hopefully, yeah. Like, hopefully, the TetraForce stuff is fun. But then, like, you know, if it becomes not fun anymore, like, obviously take breaks. That's, you know.
Yeah, which basically December was. And thanks, Eric. He says the TetraForce art is what originally drew him to us, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, very cool. No, but yeah, no, it's always important to take breaks, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's like yeah, December was admittedly like a cold month, no pun intended. slightly intended.
Slightly intended.
Slightly intended.
Especially in Canada, it was cold, man. Holy cow.
Especially up there, yeah, for sure. But like it's fine if it's what we needed. It's what we needed. We're as long as we are able to get back into the groove of things, like we'll be fine.
Yeah, which I feel like we're starting to get there now. Now that things are starting to happen.
Yeah, no, I think this is good. I'll definitely, yeah.
And
that'll be very good.
If I can make this, well, I'm gonna do a few fixes here that I made notes of with like the boss bar and stuff like that before I make this PR. Now, I was hoping I could make the PR, but I'll make these fixes first. I think.
Well, I feel like is master broken right now? Because you should definitely.
Master's fine.
Not.
It's fine. It was
your branch.
That was right. Branch. It was my branch. Now I need
Okay, yeah. If master was broken, obviously immediately fix that. But if it's not, then yeah.
Literally, the only thing out of place was that I forgot to delete the turtle from the shrine on the master right now.
Oh, that's not a huge deal.
That's not a big deal.
Not a huge deal.
It was refreshing. I like the emoji. Eric said he's been doing Link's Awakening art since I've been doing Link's Awakening based art since the early 90s, which is awesome.
Oh wow.
I honestly would never in a million years have done this style of art if it wasn't for like Joseph's absolute love for Link's Awakening. I don't get me wrong, I really like Link's Awakening also, but
I do too, yeah.
I would have just never decided that as the aesthetic without his love of the style. I would have went for more of a Minish Cap style art.
I do really like Minish Cap, and I do love its art. But we know what is good though about this art style in particular is that it's like, I don't want to say easier because I don't feel like that's a fair
but that's
comparison.
Pretty much the reality. It is. Yeah, it's quicker.
It's less to do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to subtract from what you've done, because what you've done is amazing, complicated work, right? But like compared to Minish Cap, there's a lot, like it's a more. Yeah. Like, it's a high resolution thing, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a lot more pixels to push around to get look good. Like so.
Yeah.
Like that one, this for example, took me several nights to do, and this is like a Minish Cap kind of style guy.
Oh, I definitely see that. Yeah.
And so, like, I had originally before I met FormClick, I was starting to work on a game like that, right? And
Oh,
these are
gotcha.
the only assets I actually made for this so-called game.
Right.
But it was Minish Cap in style or whatever.
Esque.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minish Cap esque, which I'd still love to do at some point.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. But yeah, no, but like, so like that kind of art would just take longer.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
no doubt about that. No doubt about
Yeah, exactly.
that.
So there's definitely advantages to the Link's Awakening art style.
Yeah, Eric said it made him realize how easy pixel art was and got him hooked, which is true. Like when you go back to like the classic stuff, it's a lot a smaller hurdle, I guess, as well, right? Like it doesn't feel as daunting. So I guess it's a double-edged sword, I suppose. When you limit your palette, like with the Link's Awakening type of style, it can be challenging to make the sprites look not muddy if they're complex. Like the Dead Captain's a great example, right? Like he's pretty complex even though he's simple, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
Yeah, no, for sure.
you have to make their bodies not look muddy in any way.
Right.
And
You have to almost allow yourself to add more detail by making the sprite bigger and then giving yourself a little more room to work with.
Which is really that's the nice thing with the bosses is that they're kind of expected to be bigger, so it actually gives you room to.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
with.
It's like the bat. I remember when you were making the bat enemy, the original sprite was like really chunky.
Yeah. He's huge.
And you were like, all right, we're gonna make him double wide just because I need that wingspan.
Yeah. But then
it was fine.
Yeah. I had to kind of like give myself some room to work with the wingspan. Otherwise, it looked. He looked like he was being held by an invisible box.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that. Yeah.
And Eric is saying trying to replicate the look and feel of the game while making something unique is a tough thing, and you're doing great. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I wanted TetraForce to look unique, despite also mimicking a style. You know.
Yeah, you're like, yeah. I think we definitely have accomplished that.
Yeah,
It's not like
think so too.
we're not ripping the game assets from Link's Awakening and then throwing it into a Godot engine, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And like though that's how this project started, my goal was to make it not. Because like that's the thing. I know people are like, "Oh, you're going to get sued." Like, "Well, how can they sue us?" Because we have coded from the ground up. It has nothing to do with their code or proprietary backend stuff. And all the assets are handcrafted.
All the assets, all the music is original.
There's
like,
literally
and I
nothing
think
they
on
got.
top of that, like at the end of the day, right? Link's Awakening was not multiplayer.
Yeah.
Right. So like, we are, even if we were to have copied Link's Awakening, which we haven't, like, we didn't just copy it and then sell it. We're actually, I think we're doing the complete opposite, where we're like being inspired by Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
We're like choosing to take its art style.
Yeah.
Or do our game in its art style.
Yeah.
But then we're adding a lot to it and then giving it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
well, and that's the other thing. People are like, "You're gonna sue." Like, well, we're not selling it, so they can't. They can't.
Yeah, it's listen, I would hope to God that no one would ever bring the hammer down on this, but even if they did, I think that they would have a very weak case. So
yeah,
I think we're, for the most part, we're fine.
Exactly. And as Eric said, it's a very different game, which it is, yeah. And like the more content we do create, the more it's going to like get even further away. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because really all we've been trying to do is lay the groundwork right now. We haven't even been trying to really make content. We're basically just making the bare bones amount of content so that like it's
facilitate a game.
It's so there's like some kind of cohesive collaboration between what we're building and what people can mess around with.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Yeah. So it's exciting. It's really cool, and I'm really proud of what we've accomplished, and a lot of really awesome people have contributed to it. So,
yeah, no, I agree.
A lot more smarter people than me too. I feel so dumb when I work on the code.
You're definitely pulling your own weight. Do not, give yourself less credit than you deserve here. You definitely have done a lot.
Yeah. I've really been happy to learn like the GD script stuff for sure.
That's the most important thing, dude. Yeah. That's the most important thing.
I've learned a lot. And Eric, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed watching. And that's the other thing too is like, I've been streaming, and not even just for like the views. I'm glad when people love and watch it and stuff like that, but even for myself, it's just like a way to record the process, because I hope somebody can enjoy watching the process, whether that's
Oh, yeah, good
live
point.
or after the fact or whatever. And so I'm
Right.
glad that a few people have at least enjoyed that weekly stream, because
Yeah, no.
I felt bad because we were never updating the website.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
that's right. We're gonna do blog posts.
yeah,
Oh, that's a
well,
good point.
but the thing is that felt more like a chore than like just turning on a camera for an hour or two at a time,
That's fair.
right?
Yeah, there's some prep work involved with the
Yeah,
blog post.
and I had a few like internal hurdles to get over as far as like being on camera and talking and all that sort of thing. But that was things that I wanted to get over, because it's like weird being in front of the camera. It took a while to get used to.
Yeah, I could see how that could be weird. Yeah, like it's good that you're able to get over those. You know,
Yeah,
that's good.
that was one of my goals with doing it anyways. So
Yeah, I think we could safely say you've accomplished that.
yeah.
That's good,
Eric keeps complimenting. Thank you.
You're very nice.
So, world building is a type of gameplay. Watching world building is no different than watching someone play a game. Which that's cool that
Oh,
you think.
good point.
I've never really thought about it that way before, but that's.
You know what? Yeah, that is honestly very true.
I can't wait to actually do proper like world building where that's like 100% of our focus.
Yeah, me too.
Because I know that's like your big thing too, and I know like we're really close to that where we can just do that.
Yeah, I agree. No, yeah, I definitely am not technically inclined when it comes to code. I think I can help with code and all that, and I can write my own stuff for enemies and whatnot. But
Yeah,
I definitely you guys have definitely held the reins for that, so that's good. But I do really like designing stuff, so I'm glad I was given the opportunity to design a lot for
yeah.
this game. But and I'm honestly I am looking forward to the future, because I know. I mean, I've had rough ideas for a second dungeon for a long time now.
Yeah.
It felt kind of silly to. Oh hey,
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back.
hey! Oh, we did not end the stream when we were
No.
going to.
Well, he was only 12. He was only 12 minutes. He wasn't 15. So
Oh, that's what
we're
it is
technically
there.
only 2 minutes.
He was
over.
early.
Yeah, he was early.
Very, yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's good to hang on to those ideas, because like whatever we do for content afterwards or whatever, then that's when those types of ideas are going to come forward, right? So
Ooh, y'all had a whole heckin' conversation, huh?
Oh, a whole heckin' conversation.
sure did.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Sure did.
No, just talking about
I'm
like.
reading the chat.
Yeah, that's probably a good recap, honestly. But yeah, no, we're just talking about like what like once the groundwork of this game is a little more solid, we'll have a lot more time to focus on content. And like I'm looking forward to, because I remember a long time ago we discussed like what the second area and dungeon was gonna be all about. And I'm actually looking forward to it a lot, just because we had that really cool idea of a like desert temple. Yeah,
Oh,
a
no.
desert temple that's hiding an underground lab.
Okay,
Yeah. And I think it was like Mecha Desert or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I wanted it to be like ancient tech more than like anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like an ancient tech lab.
Kind of like Breath of the Wild type techy stuff.
Right, yeah, where it's definitely advanced, but
like
it's got
tech.
that like
magic.
yeah,
I think
kind of like that's a good way of putting it. Honestly, magic tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I have some really cool visuals in my head as far as that's concerned. And like the other thing too is like post demo we can actually focus on making multiplayer fun, because I know like right now it's very much it's multiplayer. You could play multiplayer, but the puzzles and everything are kind of just designed as single player more than anything. But like we can definitely focus on multiplayer stuff.
I agree. It'll be cool.
Eric says, I like to make a dream list in my project notebook that I put all my crazy ideas into as they come to me. I try to work 1 to 2 into each project somehow, which is a really cool idea. I actually,
that's a good idea.
I have similar. I have a sketchbook that I like draw all my ideas and stuff like that. Because I draw when I have ideas. I just doodle.
There you go.
So I'll do the same thing. If I think of ideas, I usually tend to like sketch them out.
That's good though. Yeah.
Who knows when I'll get to
Yeah,
them,
no.
but they're there. At least they're written down.
Very true.
My problem is I have more ideas than I can actually use.
I don't think you're alone in that.
Yeah. That's the problem, is getting distracted with ideas.
Yeah, that's usually my downfalls. I'll have way too many ideas, and then it'll be like, "Wow, that's way too much. I can't work on this," and then I just leave it, and it dies.
Yeah. And you get so hyped and optimistic. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and you're like, wait, that is a lot more work than I was
That's a
intending.
lot of work. And I have to learn things. It's dead to me. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hopefully, we can avoid that in the future. Or
Yeah.
at least I'm talking to myself. Hopefully, I can avoid that in the future. I don't think TetraForce is going anywhere, and I'm really happy about that.
Sound like
But-
Gollum a little bit there. We must not. We can't do that.
We can't do this. Oh man. Oh yeah.
That's true though, Eric. Yeah, it's always good to have more ideas than not enough ideas.
Oh, good point.
Definitely with TetraForce, there's an abundance of ideas for sure. Like there's so many things. Like Joseph was talking about having like a store system, and we never did get around to that kind of thing.
Yeah, we added currency and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have currency. We don't have anywhere to spend it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still would like to. Obviously, that will be a thing eventually, but that was checks the house. That's funny. And then I wanted. Well, we still have to figure out like layers so that throwing can be a thing, like picking up the pots and throwing them or whatever. Like
Oh,
that's a big feature. I think that's really important to have at some point because that makes the game. I remember Joseph and I had done the Link's Awakening randomizer last year, and just playing and comparing it to our game, like the throwing made such a difference. Like, oh, that would make our game so much better.
Yeah, no, throwing is fun. Actually, I remember because I did a randomizer, like not alongside you guys, but I remember you mentioned it that I went on my own.
Oh yeah, you
just
did.
and, like, tried to do one.
Because you soft locked the same place I did.
I did soft lock. I think I was like 6 dungeons in and soft locked it. I think I had beaten 6 dungeons, or I had access to 6 dungeons, but yeah, I remember soft locking it and just not picking it back up.
Joseph and I had the logic figured out. We just had to beat the game, which we didn't actually end up doing.
Well, the logic part is half the fun, honestly.
Yeah. We had it figured out. We just had to beat the game at that point.
There was an item I was missing.
We ended up sequence breaking the boots, though. I remember that.
Oh, really? How?
Oh, we had a cheat against like jumping across holes that we weren't supposed to get across.
Joseph,
oh my god.
Joseph found out about a glitch, a minor glitch to get over the holes.
Yeah.
Where like
Man.
It was so fun, but so like what you have to do
awesome.
if you hook shot, or how does that work? Oh, you have to jump and then hook shot right as you land, and it gives you a
And
frame
then it
or
lets
two.
you jump again.
Yeah, it gives you a frame or two where you can jump again. So
That's awesome.
you can jump over long holes by doing that, exploiting.
Yeah,
it.
and we had to do that to progress. Because we couldn't find anything else.
Yeah, like
you would need like the Pegasus boots, and then
yeah, we needed the boots in order to progress. But
see, I think I needed the hook shot because I have the boots, and I was going over long holes, but I don't think I had the hook shot. But I remember I sequence broke. I broke sections where I needed the hook shot.
we need to play lots
By
of
like
things.
breaking, I was like, what was I doing? I was like breaking stuff to make room for me to then. Was it with bombs? I have no idea what I was doing, but I remember vividly like being frustrated because I needed the hook shot. Oh no, wait. Did I have the? It may have been the flippers that I didn't have. It might have been the flippers. I'd have to. I know honestly, it's not on this computer. I think it's on the other one. I'd have to go and check, but
Yeah,
I
check
probably
it.
still have the save file and all that.
I know I definitely do, but
So.
I can't go back into that and figure out.
No.
It's too much of
What to
a
do.
time void.
the game is short enough that it would be better just to start out as Steve.
Yeah.
It's
And
actually
now
a good
we're
point.
gamers, and we could do it in like 20 minutes. Watch.
That's right. I was doing Link to the Past randomizers for a few weeks there. I only got through 2 seeds because I was only playing for like an hour or two a night. But I did both of them in under 5 hours. So it's not too bad. Yeah.
Nice.
How short is? I've never played A Link to the Past.
A Link to the Past, if you're good.
I love that game.
If you're good, like a vanilla run without randomization, you can. If you're really good, you can beat it between 2 and 3 hours.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
that's the same with like Super Metroid. That kind of checks out, or like Super Mario World. All the Super Nintendo games is like
Mario World.
first time you play it could take a while,
stuff.
but then
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yes.
Yes, you could
you
like
beat
you
that
could,
in like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, but wait. So how many dungeons are in A Link to the Past?
Link to the Past. There's 3.
10?
There's 3 pendants and then 7 crystals, so it's 10 total. Actually, that if you add GT, then that's Ganon's Tower. That adds 11 dungeons.
Wait, so
And there's about 280 chests.
The thing is, the first time you play the game, it's gonna take you 20 hours because you're gonna die every fucking second.
That's right, right.
Gotcha.
And even me doing the rant, like, because I had only beaten it like vanilla Link to the Past like once or twice before I was doing these randomizers. So I was still stuck at a lot of the bosses, and that's why it took me as long as it did.
I'll probably give
Link
it a
to
go.
the Past
Honestly.
is so hard, in my opinion. What?
Well, I played through A Link Between Worlds. I know that it's like levels and all are based on. I love it too, honestly. I played through that game a few times.
Me too.
And they based it on.
Heart
it's honestly,
Oh my god!
beautiful. Like, can we just change our assets to look like that instead?
Yeah.
I still have Eric. I still have my SNES version too, actually, of Link to the Past.
Awesome.
I have quite a few Super Nintendo
Yo,
games.
I really want to make like a Link to the Past scene in Godot, but like 3D and do all like the Octopath Traveler shit, you know?
Yeah, that'd be
That's
cool.
pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
So it's like 2D. It looks like 2D pixel art, but in a 3D world. This is what you're saying. Yeah.
And it's all like.
I would love to do
all
that
the
too.
effects.
I'm trying to do all that baloney with this Metroid thing I'm making right now.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, if you figure it out, I will happily make custom Link to the Past assets that we can plug into 2.5.
Bribery.
I will do it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do that for ages. I've been wanting to do that for ages.
Bet I want to do it now.
Awesome. All right, guys. I gotta go hit the head because I gotta go driving tomorrow.
Driving? Oh.
Where are you driving
Pick
to?
people up. Gotta pick people up from the airport.
Wait, when are you coming back to Chicago?
Oh, I have no idea.
Bro!
I don't know the next time I'm going to Chicago, but I will definitely tell you when I do.
Okay.
So don't you
You're gonna
worry.
see me this time.
I'm gonna see you that time. We're gonna
I was
get coffee.
hoping-
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a great time.
You could get coffee at my Starbucks.
I'm gonna get coffee at your Starbucks, and I'm gonna order
Dude,
a
more
large
people ordered
lemonade.
those. More people ordered those.
No,
It's
they
an
did not.
actual thing. More
No,
people
it's
ordered
not.
them. They're called
it's taking
they're
off.
called like turbo. No, they're called like Thunderbolts or something.
Oh,
Nah,
weird.
It will always be the
And they made
Sicilian
us.
sunrise in my
They
heart.
kept. Yeah, that's a better name. But they kept. They was like, oh, it's a Thunderbolt. You don't know what that is, and we're all like, what? And then. Like the bar sticker pulled out, and then one of the people was like, "Yeah, it's what it says on the sticker is what it is." I'm like, "Okay."
Wow.
And I pull it out, and it's the fucking lemonade with the shots again. I'm like, "Oh my god, it's this again!"
Shots of espresso. That's right.
Yeah. And then I tried it again, and it wasn't as bad as the first time, but it still made me sick. And
I was gonna say it's like
It
must be
made
an
me sick
acquired
too,
taste.
but I enjoyed drinking it. It did make me sick.
why'd you enjoy it?
Because it was tasty. It was like, oh, it's the refreshing hit of lemonade with the aftertaste of espresso. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
That's so gross.
That just
the grossest thing I could think
I'm
of.
not gonna pretend that it's not gross.
That's
I'm
like-
just saying that I enjoyed.
That's like
You
putting
know?
it's like putting a Tootsie Roll in a ginger ale and then drinking that. Like, God.
Ew. Yeah, it is.
Kinda.
It's gross. Oh my god. Man.
All right. So yes, I will
Alright,
tell
yeah,
you.
on
At
that
the end of the
note.
story.
Thanks,
I will
guys,
tell
for
you.
ending my stream. Appreciate it.
No, no problem.
Awesome. Well, I will close it off here. So thank you, Eric, for hanging out. And cool, if you're still somewhere, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick with the Saturdays right now. I'm way more energetic and not exhausted.
Awesome.
So
And I might stream earlier in the day on Saturday.
that would be awesome.
Who
I will
knows?
I will
Double
join
whammy.
you. I will join you if you do that. So
Hell yeah.
at least we're applicable. So thanks guys, and we'll do some more dev next Saturday. You have a great night.
Funny.
Nice.